This is the first day of this very, very long road trip. I told you guys in the last video, I have a show in Lodi, California. It's a festival. Completely forgot about it. Everyone completely forgot about it, actually. It's kind of funny. We were already planning on going west anyway, so we just converted this into a mini tour, literally, because we're gonna go play a show. And then after the show, we're gonna continue the whole process of what we wanted to do on the way back. Going out there is just to get to California, and it's gonna take a very long time. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take days. Indy Bear, how you feeling? First road trip. This is our first road trip.
It's your first road trip.
This is your first time at this rest stop too.
Really
the funniest part is I just put the actual directions to where the show is, and I don't think we get off of 75 the entire time, as you can see.
How long would it take us if we did I-10?
I don't want to do I-10.
I'm just curious.
I don't know. This is the fastest route apparently. But that's kind of crazy. I-75 the whole way. All right, out. So exit 329 now, and then I think we have 2,000 miles until the next exit.
Do you guys remember, I think it was when we first got the big bus, we took I-10 across the country. We drove through Texas, and it was a crazy windstorm where we had to take the bus. We had to park it between two semis because it was so windy.
That was nuts. I think the hatch things flew off and stuff. I had to scramble to plug that. I mean, that was Remy's first one, so she was like 1.5 or 2.
Actually, it was a really insane trip.
It was. That was the one where the bus screwed up, and we spent like days in Colorado Springs. I think we then essentially had an apartment there, and we got stuck in Trinidad, Colorado, or was it New Mexico? I think it's Colorado.
I don't remember.
Town of 20.
But it was actually, it ended up being a pretty cool town. We've had like a bunch of cool things for Remy to do, for like a very, very scary and negative experience.
It was pretty good.
Like, I don't know if you guys ever knew what happened. I was driving and the bus, I don't know what happened.
Oh, they know. We've talked about it.
Brakes were power brakes, yeah. And I pushed down on the brakes and they weren't working.
There's no brakes.
But thankfully I was going uphill, not downhill.
Yep.
And I pulled over and I pulled the e-brake, which the e-brake was a push, like a real intense push.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that. Hold on.
Who are you talking to?
Wow.
Oh, she's trying to change the remote, use the remote to change the channel, but the channel is yours, buddy. It's just you. You're a cool dude.
Dad, it's hot out.
It's hot out. Remy said it's hot out, so we had to get some glasses.
No, I have them. I'm gonna put chapstick on them. That's why I put the glasses in here so we can put it on the lid.
So we can chill.
Oh, by the way, we made some progress.
No, it keeps jumping up and down.
It does. There was a 6-car pileup of semis.
I show them. I also have a good luck charm.
You have a good luck charm? Let me see. Can't see. I'm waiting. Cue Jeopardy music. You lost your good luck charm. The irony.
I'm joking.
Oh yeah, it's a stitch. Are those bubbles? No, oh, it's like the snow globe thing.
She had me shake it. She had me shake it, and she goes, "Mom, shake it. I've shaken it for like 100 years. You should shake it."
That's what she said to you? The sass is coming out. Day one so far has been a learning curve. Let's just say that first, because when Remy was on her first RV trip, it was 2020 or 2021. So she was like 1.5, 2 years old. I mean, she was still in diapers at that time, or she just got out of it. Don't remember exactly. But Indy is fresh 10 months, like literally a couple days ago, 10 months old, which is crazy. First sidetrack. But we're having to force ourselves. It was actually kind of nice to take longer and more frequent breaks. Granted, it is taking longer. We have not even got out of the state of Florida because we're deciding if we want to go up and over or go through straight up through Texas. Not a fan of Texas, not a fan of the width of that state at all, and the heat. A lot of it, I'm not fond of it. So I'd rather not go through that because, like we we brought up the fact that like we had that big storm because of the, you know, planes and stuff along those lines. So I was thinking, 'cause I was looking at the weather, if you go up and over through Oklahoma City, I think it's like the highs of the low 80s, upper 70s or something along those lines, which is incredibly different. What I need to do now is I gotta go in there and I gotta figure out what we're doing next because I don't know. And that's the funniest part about this travel, I'm gonna call it tour because we're literally touring out to play a show, is that I've always been so spontaneous about everything. Allie's like, oh, which direction? I'm like, I don't know, we'll go this way. And then we'll just find RV parks on the way. We're trying not to do as many, if any, RV parks to save any allocated funds for the cool spots like the sand dunes, the redwoods, places like that where we want to spend days at, versus like just like at a random place here in Tallahassee. We're not even in Tallahassee, wherever we are. Why spend the $70, $50 for a place just to hook up when we are all self-sufficient? Long-winded saying, this is different. This is different. We're getting there. We're gonna try to get all the kids fed, asleep, and then make a little bit more of a drive while they're sleeping. What are you guys doing? Kick the wall? Is that what you guys are playing? What are you looking for?
You watching?
Oh, I will protect your legendaries. Actually, not even kidding. These are the chase things in Remy's.
I have more.
Not even kidding. These.
I have more.
I know. Like any.
Look at guys. Can I show you all new check? Ready and do it.
Was trying not to kick the. God, you guys
No,
are...
she's. Dad, can I tell you a funny thing?
She's doing it, isn't she?
She was starting doing it first, and then I did it.
Okay, well you have bigger
and then
legs.
she was doing it higher than me, and then I had her.
If she's gonna jump off a building, would you jump off too? And then if you go through Apple Maps,
Walking 6 years, 320.
I don't think it would even tell you. So there's these ways. Like I said, we could skip. This is longer. We don't want to do that. But we could do this one and just touch Texas right here versus going straight through Texas. It's always hot, especially now.
But it's gonna be hot in all of them.
Oklahoma City was like the high as like the low 80s, upper 70s. Just depends how much of Texas you want to go through because it comes back.
So it's the same time.
Hold on. But then this takes you through Death Valley. I don't really like the idea of that. There's Zion.
Yeah, I don't want to go through Death Valley.
I don't want to go through Death Valley. And there's Grand Canyon. Take us straight through Grand Canyon, but I don't trust our dogs. Severe weather through Texas. Nice. Straight through Death Valley. So I might want to not do that.
But there's severe weather in Texas.
But that's now.
How long is Death Valley? What's the weather like in Death Valley right now?
Which is the one that had that ridiculous gas station? 66? Was it Death Valley? Mojave.
Mojave.
Where's
yep.
that?
Mojave. I don't really know where that is. I think Death Valley's different. I'm not 100% sure. We're trying to figure out which route we're going to take because one of the routes takes us completely through, like, from one side of Texas to the other side of Texas.
That's Mojave.
Which is I-10. So the one that we were...
Mojave's by Vegas.
So did we go through the Mojave?
We did, and that was that ridiculous
So,
$20 a gallon.
We're trying to figure out how to avoid the severe weather in Texas. And it would be a different route, but then it takes us through Death Valley, which obviously is very hot. Originally we were just
That's
thinking...
what I was saying, like, this is the first time we never planned anything.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that we were just not going to go through I-10, and that is going to be kind of an issue because I think that it might be our best route, but we just want to avoid the weather, which is also kind of stressful. Who knows what exactly we're going to do, but this is the part about traveling with us that I wish we were being... It's on me. I wish I had planned this a little bit more. We're probably going to end our night here because we still have a ton of driving. We're getting the kids all situated. They're watching movies and they're going to go to bed. Indy's about to pass out. The dogs have been fed. Everybody's been fed. Charles and I have not been fed. I've been drinking a ton of water, but I have not fed myself. But hopefully, when you see this tomorrow, we'll be on our way and hopefully we'll be significantly closer than what we did today. We learned a lot today. I guess we'll see tomorrow.